The rights to the music. Huh. Mm. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's me, Elia Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the cancers out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Grand Rising, Rich Rising, greetings. It's me. Oh, you're good. Grand Rising, it's me, Aaliyah Kasha 444. I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the cancers out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you share and like the live because it does help me out. I am up early. I've been up since 5 actually. 5 on the timer, okay? So 5 could be very significant. You could be seeing a lot of 5s, okay? So I have I Swear Vezo playing on my radio. I'm just gonna get started because I do got a busy day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. March 27th could be very significant. I have I Swear Vezo playing on my radio, and the song is called "Dumbass" by Sada Baby, which I find that interesting. I find that interesting. Okay, someone feels dumb, dumb as hell. Someone feels so stupid when I say they Rich Rising. When I say hey, Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius. I love my Aquariuses, okay? Grand Rising, Mr. Motion. Whoever this person is, like I said, they feel dumb as hell. Like they're so embarrassed. They are so embarrassed, okay? Like, it's everybody can see. Everybody can see the pie on their face. Everybody can see the egg on their face. Everybody can see that this person is a clown. Okay, I'm hearing Tears of a Clown. Okay, that's a song by Smokey Robinson. That's an old school song, but the name of the song is called Tears of a Clown. This person feels dumb. Okay, damn. It's like if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again with the same results, obviously that is not working. It's not gonna work for you. Okay, you can't be a street pharmacist and always getting robbed. That's not the profession for you. You should be doing something else. Continuously doing spell work on somebody and it's backfiring, and this spell work backfiring and taking you and your whole clique out. That's not for you. You should be doing something else. Grand Rising, Darnell, but these people didn't want to listen. Y'all have to understand, like this at this point, it's not even about you. It's about the God that's in you. These people have a vendetta against God. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. But these people feel stupid, especially if they didn't believe in God. Okay, let's see why they dumb. Okay, why they dumb? We have a Cadillac. Okay, a Cadillac could be very significant. Someone could have stole a Cadillac. Someone could have stole a car. Someone could have stole something from you. These people are thieves. Okay, that's what they do. Cadillac converters, I don't know what that is. Maybe someone steals that. Someone steals cars and take them to a chop shop is what I'm hearing. Okay, buy some plants. Go on to buy some plants. Go on, get you a plant. I gotta give me some more. I had me little baby cactus. They probably was, I don't think they was big cactus. They were baby cactus, okay? And cactus, they bring in oxygen, okay? So God is telling you to buy some plants, okay? So maybe you should do some research and see what plants you're drawn to, okay? Someone could love cream soda, okay? It says, I pretend to be happy, but I'm not. Everybody sees it. Everybody knows you're not happy. Everybody knows you made the wrong choice. Everybody knows you went down the wrong path. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows that you made the wrong, you chose the wrong person. Okay? Everybody sees this. You can pretend all you want to. The only person that you're trying to fool is yourself. We know this. Okay? They pretend to be happy, but they're not, collective. They're not. Look at this shit here. It says, you make me so happy. Apparently not. Apparently not. Especially if you ran off. You ran off trying to pretend to be happy. So apparently I didn't make you happy enough. Okay? But that's cool. I'm not everybody's taste. I'm an acquired taste. I make me happy. I make me happy. You know what I'm saying? I make God happy. So, you know, it is what it is. But somebody is saying you make them so happy. Okay. They could be pretending to be happy without you in their life. All right. Someone could have buried something in your yard. Y'all gonna start going to jail. If if you don't have cameras, I highly suggest that you get cameras. Okay. But if you catch somebody in your yard, make a police report. Make a police report. Call the police on their ass. They're trespassing. What the hell is you doing in my yard? Okay? What are you doing? You ain't coming to cut the grass. You ain't planting nothing. Okay? I'm so sick of people just thinking. I had a fence. I got a big yard, and I had two parts. Like, I had a fence dead smack in the middle of my backyard, so it could be two parts. So if I wanted a dog or something like that, or if I wanted a garden, I have it's separate. They done tore down the fence so that they can come in, so they could be able to hop fences into my yard. The other day, I caught somebody in my yard. He just leaning over my fence talking to the neighbor. He didn't even know I had Rosie on my hip. I opened up the back door. He like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It will never happen again. You damn right it'll never happen again. You absolutely right. It will never happen again. Or you gonna be hopping back. You gonna be hopping back. We got Champions by Icewear Vezos, because that's exactly what you are. Okay? You are a beast at what you do. You are the best. I don't care what it is that you do. I don't care what it is that you do. Okay? You can work at McDonald's. You the best employee. You could be a CEO. You the best. Okay? You are the best at what you do. Thank you for the follow. I know they did. They misjudged you. They thought you were an easy target. They thought they were going to be able to gang stalk you and bully you, cyber bully you. They thought they were going to be able to send magic towards you so you can go crazy and the world be laughing at you. Psych. 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 God is real. I don't know the God that they serve. I don't know the God that they serve. But I know the God that I serve is real. And God ain't going to allow that to happen. And he didn't. A friend's niece could be very significant. That's, if you're supposed to be my niece's friend, that's where it should begin and end. You shouldn't be trying to do nothing extra. Play your part. If you're my niece's friend, that's what you're supposed to be. Okay? Because you're going to get yourself caught up in some shit. Caught up in gas. Someone could have gas. But I meant to say you're going to get caught up in God's wrath. And you're not going to be able to get out of it. Okay? The letter J could be very significant. You going to jail. Bro, you are going to jail. Okay? I know quite a few letter J's, and they going to jail. You going to jail, especially if you stealing. I'm snitching. You going. I need all my shit. I don't care. I don't care if you stole a sock. Okay? My left foot is cold. I need my sock. Okay? I don't give a damn if it was 2 pennies. I need my 2 cents. That shit add up. You ain't taking shit from me. I don't care. Okay, a Cancer moon could be very significant. Someone could have a Cancer moon. You could have a Cancer moon. All right. I am so sick of this reader. Oh my goodness. Like, who is this reader? Who is this reader? Y'all don't understand. When I cleanse my cards and I shuffle my cards before I pull a pile out. And then when I pull a pile out, I still shuffle that pile. And no matter how many times I shuffle, this reader keep coming out. I know the whole watching my shit. Fake reader. Fake readings. Okay? Y'all be mindful. Just like God has his children out here, so does Cain, so does the devil. Okay? Not all readers mean you any good. Some people only got into reading just so they can look into your Akashic records. Just so they can steal. Let's see what spiritual inheritance collective have. Let's see. Then they put spell work on you, thinking you going through all kind of storms or tribulations when you're not. It's them stealing. So be mindful. It says, I'm insecure when it comes to you. A lot of these people are insecure. Listen, you're going to do what you want to do, collective, okay? But I highly encourage you, when people show you signs of insecurities, get out the way. There's nothing you're going to be able to do with that person. They're not going to be a good friend. They're not going to be a good wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. They're not. When it pertains to them being insecure, because that insecurity is going to turn into jealousy and envy. Okay? When a person is insecure, you cannot do nothing for them. They already look at you in a distorted view. You're going to always be some type of problem to them. They're going to always project their insecurities onto you. So go on and just move and get out the way. Okay? Just go on. Like, come holler at me when you got this together. No, I don't think I'm better than you. Okay? You think I'm better than you, and that's the problem. Okay? That's the problem. Because I'm not about to live in your bondage. I'm not. I'm gonna need you to come out. When you come out, okay, come see about me. All right. It says I bought you a ring. So someone bought you a ring. Use your discernment. Use your motherfucking discernment. Especially if this person is insecure. Like, do you want to be married to somebody like that? Just think about it. I've been married to someone who was insecure. We both was insecure. I ain't gonna just put it on shit. We both was insecure. It was a very chaotic marriage. Okay? And it wasn't easy to get out of. Very chaotic. That insecurities on his part turned into rage. The man wanted me up out of here. It's like, damn, where's the love? Like, I don't like you, but I don't hate you to where I want you up out of here. It's like, just leave me alone. Okay? A Pisces could be very significant. It's so crazy because he was a Pisces. Ooh, I would no, for hell no. Sorry, Pisces. Okay? Sorry, Pisces. But heck no. Okay? Most of my family is Pisces. Okay? Most of them. So I've seen the highs, the lows, the in-between. Y'all can be so evil. Y'all can be evil. Okay? Very evil. Okay? Shit. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all Lucifer himself. I don't know. But them low vibrating Pisces is evil. Okay? Evil. Taurus season could be very significant. So they could have stole something from you. Taurus season. Okay? You could have got a reading back in Taurus season. Look, going behind your back. Somebody is stealing something from you right now. Whoever this person is, they're stealing something from you right now. It could be money. Maybe somebody owe you money. They talking about, oh, I don't got a job, or oh, it'll be next check or something like that. They may not be putting, like, let's say you work for somebody. Somebody has their own business. They're not putting all the hours on your check. Every time you get your check, it's hours missing. It's like, oh, my bad. You'll get it next check and it never come. Somebody could literally owe you thousands. It's like they skim just a little bit off of every check. Every check you missing anywhere from $300 to $500. Okay? They pocketing that. You weren't gonna get that. That's why they was paying you under the table. So there's nothing you could do about it. Okay? You need to figure this out. They definitely going behind your back. We got Woe by Young Dolph. Okay? Look, no more pain. Okay? I'm hearing that song by Mary J. Blige. No more pain. Okay? Someone name could be Mary. New Jersey could be very significant. Oh, so that's who's going behind your back. Family. Smile in your face. Hold time. Want to take your place. Could you like and share the live? It does help me out, you guys. Family is gossiping about you. That's who's going behind your back. Don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them what you got going on. Don't tell them if you having a horrible ass day. Don't tell them shit. I guess you're going to have to pretend to be happy when they're around. Okay? Because they're using everything against you. Okay? Please, don't tell them shit. Don't tell them nothing. Thank you for the gift. I'm so serious. Okay? Y'all be wondering why shit don't ever go through. You be like, oh, I got an interview Sunday. They be like, Monday, I got an interview Monday. They be like, oh, you gonna get it, bro. I knew it. Oh, girl, I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna pray for you, girl. I'm gonna pray for you. Congratulations in advance. As soon as you ain't looking at going behind your back, chanting, hoping you don't get it. Hoping the door closes in your face. Doing magic so the door can't close in your face. Don't tell them shit. A situationship could be very significant. Don't even tell them about your situationship. Don't tell them nothing. For some of you guys, you're going to find out this little situationship, this little sneaky link, you're going to find out that they know your family. They could have been this little situationship, this little sneaky link could have been having conversations with your family. This family could have sent this situationship. Dumbass. Dumbass. So this family could have sent this situationship into your life. Some of you guys, you're gonna find out that this situationship is stealing from you. Okay? You know, you fall asleep and shit. This motherfucker in your phone sending themselves money and shit like that. Sending money to your family is what I'm hearing. Minnesota could be very significant. Bitch, you going to jail. You going to jail. Read Psalms 23. If I wanted anybody to have some money, I'll give it to myself. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. If I wanted you to have some money, I'll give it to you. I don't need your help. I don't need you. I don't trust nobody. That's why it's like 30,000 codes on my phone. You got me fucked up. I don't give a damn. I don't care. It's too many. You're going to have to go through so much. By the time you get past all the codes, you're going to be like, forget it. You don't forgot what the fuck you was going in my phone for. It says your mother is responsible. Your mama could be stealing from you. Your mama could know this, and it says your mother, not a mother, because I got a card in here about a mother. This is your mother. It says your mother is responsible, or the person you dealing with. The little sneaky link mother. It could be their mama. Your mama be talking about you to other family members. I can't stand that shit. I'm sorry. I cannot stand that. Okay, greetings. Okay, Grand Rising. All right. This is a collective happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself thus far. I cannot stand that. Now, what you talking to family about me for? Y'all don't got nothing else to discuss but to discuss me. Then you talking to family that I don't even talk to. Like, well, y'all weird for that. That's why I don't talk to none of y'all. Because y'all all fake, phony, and funny. I'm cool on that. Sinclair, someone's name could be Sinclair. I'm hearing Sinclair Avenue. Okay, that could be very significant. Someone could be tall. Okay. They head over here, whoever this tall person is. Ooh, hold on. Is this more than one energy? Is this another energy? This tall person another energy? And I don't want to get too excited. It's this pinhead. Is this tall energy a new energy? Okay, this is a new energy. All right. We can get excited. Okay, so this could be somebody else. Could be two different energies. People in your energy. Someone is really head over heels. It could be that person that bought you a ring. Okay. They fuck with you for real. Okay. They could be real shy. I'm hearing this person is real shy. You might think this person is nonchalant, or you might think like this person is not into you, but in reality, this person is extremely shy. Even if this person might come off as very confident, you know, just very sure of themselves, but they are really, really, really shy. But they really fuck with you. And it's like you gotta ask the right questions. If you ask this person will tell you like they fuck with you, like I'll fuck with you. Okay, they could be in love with you. Is what I'm hearing. Damn. You could have been messing with this person on and off for 3 years. Like I said, this could be a situationship, a sneaky link. Take a resonate, leave the rest. Okay. Someone's birthday could be August 3rd, August 17th. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got Robbery 8 by T Grizzly. So 8 p.m. could be very significant. Someone could be suffering from post-traumatic syndrome. We got 555. I told you heavy on the fives. Changes here, okay? Damn, it says they have descended. That's why they feel dumb. This is why they feel dumb, okay? Like and share the live because it does help me out. I told you, they have descended. All that shit they did, it got them nowhere. It literally got them nowhere but one-way ticket to the abyss. They're not even going to hell. They're going to the abyss. Oh, they're going to the void. I heard void, okay? This is coming out again. Someone was doing magic while they were pregnant, okay? Stop doing that. Like, dang, y'all don't have enough self-discipline to wait? You don't have enough discipline to wait till you have the baby. Like, you just gotta play in the magic while you're pregnant. You're putting your child as a sacrifice if that magic backfires. Do y'all not realize that? When y'all do magic and you're pregnant and it backfires, you're basically putting your unborn child up as a sacrifice. And God said you're not supposed to sacrifice your children. Okay? You're not supposed to put your children in the fire. So when you do magic and you're pregnant, okay, and you don't have no protection and it backfires to your child, you will have to pay double for that. You're going to have to pay for that karma, that black magic that you sent out. Then you're going to have to pay for that karma because that black magic hits your child when it returns. So you're going to have to pay that karma for that child that you sacrificed. Somebody likes young men, so be mindful. Okay? That's crazy. Like, why is y'all doing that dumb ass shit? Like, I know y'all cannot, like, y'all really feel powerful when y'all be doing black magic? I just want to know. I just want to know. How can you feel powerful doing black magic when it's constantly backfiring? It don't work. It do not work. Your words do not have power. That's why it keep backfiring. Them demons ain't listening to you. God ain't listening to you. The angels is not listening to you. Hell, the Ouija board not even listening to your ass. I just don't get it. But they constantly keep doing it. That's why they in debt. That's why they ain't got no money. They spent all their money doing all this magic. They got mad at the voodoo man, the voodoo lady, because they wouldn't do no more. The voodoo lady and the voodoo man got tired of getting hit. So they like, I'm not doing this magic. So they started doing it themselves. That's why they really getting fucked up. If the voodoo man and the voodoo lady is saying no, what makes you think that you're going to be able to do it? You're not. Intimacy. Someone wants to be intimate with you because they want to steal from your sacral chakra, man or female. If you're a female, of course, they want to steal from your womb. If you are a man, yes, females can siphon. It's called black widows. What do black widows do? What do black widow spiders do after they, do with the male? They eat them. They kill them and eat them. That's exactly what black widows do. They get with a man, siphon all his sacred energy. All of it. To the point where this man is barely alive. Okay? That's what they do. Now all of a sudden this man gets sick out of nowhere. Doctors don't know why this man's sick. Now he gone within 6 months. Because you was fucking with that black widow. That's why. Okay? There's someone they want to be intimate with you to solely steal from you. To take from your sacral chakra. They need your energy. Okay? They cannot manifest without your energy. Okay? It says, rise up, take courage, and do it. So read Ezra 10:4. That could be someone's birthday, October 4th. Okay? Could be dealing with a Libra. Rise up, take courage, and do it. Starbucks could be very significant. Don't be foolish. Oh, I brought you some Starbucks. Fuck that. If you're not with them, when they buy the Starbucks, don't accept it. Don't be accepting food and drink for people even if you win them, shit, still be mindful, especially if you know they don't mess with you, especially if you know they do magic. Don't. They will enchant. Just because you looking at them, they holding your cup. Whole time, they pass you your cup and they hoping you get sick. Hoping you lose your baby. Hoping your third eye chakra get blocked. Hoping your hair fall out. Hoping you get fat. And you just guzzling up. And then now all of a sudden you gaining so much weight. You was just losing weight. Now you done gained it all back plus more. They was just complimenting on how long and thick and beautiful your hair is. You don't let them pass you your Starbucks. Now your hair falling out. It's thinning. Oh, your skin so beautiful and healthy. Now your skin breaking out and shit. You getting alligator skin and shit. Be mindful of that. Somebody is going to prove they love to you. Could be this person that's head over heels over you. Could be this tall person. Okay, I don't know. Who's this tall person? I don't know. Who are you? Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I even know any tall people? I know one, but shit, every time I turn around, look, he look like, well, shit, yeah, I'm thinking it's his girl. It can't be him. I don't know no other tall person. Oh, I hope it ain't him, cause hell no, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't care. If it's him, God, I don't care. I don't want it. I don't want him. I don't give a damn. I don't. It says I don't care. I don't care how sorry you are. I still don't want you. I don't. If it's him, God, I forgot about him. If it's him, God, I don't want him. I'm sorry. They sorry. Okay, someone is sorry. I don't care. Okay, read Psalms 91. I don't care. So read Ezra 10:4 and read Psalms 91. Okay. Your mother that's responsible, she karmic as fuck. She's Cain's children. She's Cain's child, yes. You can have karmic parents. Yes, you can. Just like you can have karmic children. Yes, you can. Okay? Your mother came from Cain. Okay? I'm just a messenger. Good to me by I Swear Vezo. Okay? You undefeated. Your ancestors are all in. God wants you to be all in. Okay? Thank you for the follow. God wants you to be all in. We got 33 in the chat. Okay? 33. The number 33. Someone could be 33 years old. Someone could have a life path number 6. If you have a life path number 6, okay, you are an ascended master. 33. Okay? You are a hidden ascended master. If you have numbers, okay, your path, if your life path numbers and it reduces down to a master number, you are a hidden master. You are here to unlock your gifts. You are a hidden master. Okay? Look, I'm telling you, mob ties. Naturally and spiritually. You don't think it's the mob spiritually? It wouldn't be no galactic federation if it wasn't no mob spiritually. As above, so below. So you see the mob and all the cartels and shit down here. It's the same in the spiritual realm. It's just a little. Things could get a little bit deep in the spiritual realm. Okay. But you definitely have mob ties. Literally, you could be Italian. You could literally come from the mob. Okay. Look, past life connection. These people are stuck in their south node. These people are stuck in the past. Motherfuckers are still stuck in the 80s, bro. We in 2025. People are still stuck in the 80s. Talking about how they had it back in the day in the 80s. Like, bro, it's 2025, bro. It's 2025. Okay, you haven't been the man since the 80s. You haven't been the it girl since the 80s. Like, you need to catch up. Okay? Someone can hate catch up. Be mindful, y'all. Crooked deal. I'm telling you, somebody gonna come back in. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you. Now on the karmic judgment. I didn't mean it. I didn't know. Your karmic mother gonna come up with some excuse, make it all about her. When I grew up, my mom, my dad, they did this. Like, lady, we're talking about what you're doing to me. Okay? You should have went to your mom. You should have went to your dad. You should have went to whoever it was that was doing you dirtball. Okay? We're talking about what you did to me. Don't come in my face and gaslight me. That's not an excuse. If that's the case, then I should be a fucked up individual. The way you treated me, I should grow up and I should just hate people, period. I should be out here hurting everybody that comes in my past because of the way you treated me. But I don't. I don't hurt my kids purposely. I don't out here purposely hurt people because you hurt me. That's an excuse. Take accountability. Even down to now. Take accountability. Oh. Damn. Okay then, your ancestors said who won't smoke. This is called Who Won't Smoke by Nadia Wick. So John Wick could be very significant. Someone could be into anime. No more drama. No more toxic love. I'm telling you, they feel dumb. And the reason why they feel dumb, because you got to remember, they was talking shit. Or they was laughing. Oh, collective ain't gonna be shit. Collective ain't gonna get out of this. Oh, I went to the highest I went to the celebrity voodoo lady. They're not gonna get out of this. Or they're broke. Or they got this. They got that. They're crazy. They feel dumb as hell. Oh, they not gonna keep that job for more than 2 weeks. You done had that job for 5 years. But they don't have a job. They lost their job. Oh, you know he a fuck up. He ain't gonna keep that apartment. He ain't gonna keep that house. You been living there for 3 years, but they getting evicted. They bouncing from house to house. They gotta live in a hotel. Oh, they laughing. They talked about you. Or you know that ninja had a nerve to ask me for a ride. Told that ninja, fuck no. Now they asking people for rides. You gotta be mindful how you treat people. You just never know. You the head. You head always 10 steps head of the class. You thinking about going to college? Go. You will be the head of the class. You will be. I mean, when God told me to go to college, I was scared to go back. I'm like, oh, I'm in my, I'm in late 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been in school in so long. God told me to go back. I was the head of the class, 4.3. Highest grade point average I ever had. Straight A's. I even got an A in math. I ain't never had an A in math. Even when I was in school, I was flunking math, barely passing. I was passing by 1 point. God told me to go to college. I trusted his word. I was the head of the class. To the point to now I mentor college students. That's what I do. I mentor college students. As soon as I graduated, they sent me a letter. They were like, we need you to come back. Because I beat the odds. You know what was so crazy? Well, just ask God. Ask God, he will show you. I went for business administrator. And the reason why I went for a business administrator because I solely wanted to learn as much as I could about finance. That's why I went back to school in the first place. I went back to school to learn about financial literacy. That's why I went back to school. So I took a business administration. And it, because, it talks a lot about that. That's why I went back to school for. God said, you're going to have money, but I need you to understand how this money works. And when I went to school, the crazy, I didn't have no computer. I did everything on my phone. Every paper, every report, every lab, I did everything on my phone. And it was crazy because the teachers was telling people like, you're going to have a computer. You will not be able to make it through if you don't have a computer. I said, watch this. They said, you beat the odds. I need you to come back. I need you to be a mentor. Talk to these college students that's coming in. That's what I do on the side. You will be the head of the class. So if that's something you want to do, if God has been telling you to do it, do it. Don't worry about how God gonna provide. You just better make sure you take all the tools that God give you to provide. And you show God that you're serious by, making sure you're the head of the class. Thank you. It was. And I didn't have no support. Rich Rising be well. When I say no support, nobody was supporting me at all. It was so many nights I cried. So many nights I wanted to give up. I'm just like, I'm cool. But I went to CTU, Colorado Tech Knowledge. CTU. The school name always tear me up. And I wanted to go there because I was actually thinking about moving to Colorado. I don't know. I've always been drawn to Colorado, so I've always wanted to go to Colorado. So I went to that school. And then it was like the name of the address. It's like, what is it? 1234, what is it? 1234 God's Road or God's Way or something like that. It was crazy the way everything synced up. But I had amazing, counselors. I did. I actually had teachers that actually, professors that actually cared. When I started college, y'all, I started January of 2022 is when I started college, right? I started January 25th. My father passed away January 30th, 2022. So not only was I going to school, but I also had to deal with grief. And they was telling me like, oh, you could take a grievance time and this, that, and the other. But I knew that's not what my dad would wanted me to do. My dad would wanted me to keep going. So that's what I did. It's going to be hard work. You're going to have some good days. You're going to have not so good days. It was tests I failed. I failed some tests. Okay? I did. I didn't get straight A's in tests now. I failed a couple of tests. Okay. You know, I struggled some quarters. That accountant tore my ass up. But I had faith. And I know that God did not tell me to do this to embarrass me. And he did not. He put me in the front. He put me in the front. Another thing I could check off my list. When everybody said, oh, you're not going to graduate. You're not going to graduate from high school because I was pregnant. Yeah, I did. I walked across that stage. My ex-husband was holding my baby and I was pregnant again. I walked across the stage. The first to ever do it in my family, even though they told me I wouldn't. I did it with 2 kids. That was my mama's excuse. Well, I didn't graduate because I had y'all. Well, it ain't no excuse because I graduated and I had 2 kids. Or they told me I wasn't going to graduate college. I was too old. They didn't even believe I was in college. Motherfuckers didn't even know I was in college. Most parents would be proud. When they would ask my mom, like, girl, you know how she is. You know that. You know how that she is. She was mad when she found out I graduated. Hot. Okay? LLC, some of you guys are about to get your LLCs. Okay then, money man. Okay. The blockages is being removed. That's funny because the time is 3:15. That's my mom's birthday. So someone's birthday could be March 15th. You could do it. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you you can't. Alright? And when God show you who is not for you, you make sure you get them out of your circle. Because they are not going to celebrate. Okay, your blessings. When God show you who's not for you, get rid of them. I said, oh, I'm by myself in this thing. Okay, that's cool. That's less. That's more for me. Okay, that's more for me. For the wage of sin is death. You might have to go to a funeral. Okay, someone might be inviting you to a funeral. If you stand in my way, then I have to run through your funeral. That's what Big Sean yelled in the background. Funeral. He be like, if you stand in my way, then I have to run through you. Then he be like, funeral. That's what he says. You going to jail. You going to jail. You fucking thief. You going to jail. And these be the same people that claim that people be so jealous of them. Oh, they want to be me. They so jealous of me. You don't even want to be you. That's why you be stealing other people's identity. You don't even want to be you. That's why you stealing other people's identity. You don't even want to be you. You can't even be you. You don't got no type of clout. Nothing. Being you costs. That's why you steal other people's identity. Poor credit score. You owe karmic debt. You owe people in real life. You probably owe people in the afterlife. Uh-oh. That movie could be very significant. You could have a very, Mob Ties did come out. The Godfather. Mob Ties did come out. You have an ancestor. Okay? A spiritual, he on your spiritual team. Whoever he is, he's the Godfather. He calls all the shots. He not playing about them. He on their ass. People could be getting haunted. Poltergeist. That's not the house. That's you. You're being haunted, ma'am, sir. It's not the house. Because when you move, you're still going to be haunted. It's you that's being haunted. You. Somebody could be into Scientology. Funny, I've had 3 dead snakes in the yard, and I know those are people near me that's about to die. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I'll never forget, me and my sister, we was cleaning up my mama. This was like years ago. Like 4 years ago. Me and my sister was cleaning up my mom's fence. Now, my mama been living there all her, for a long time. We have never encountered no shit like that. And it was interesting because at the time the dude that my sister was with, we was actually talking about him. And I was telling her like, man, that nigga a snake. I was telling her like, he a snake, he this, he that. And we literally found 5 dead snakes. And it was so crazy because I had snake earrings. And we found 5 dead snakes on the side of the fence of my mama's house. Because her house is by the alley. My sister's like, what did this mean? What did this mean? But I was so shocked. Because now I'm looking at my mama's house like, damn, she really is a snake. Like, this is what I'm thinking. Like, she really is a snake. Like, wow. It so happened that her dude pulled up at the time, too. When her dude pulled up, that's when my snake earring came off. I actually lost my snake earring that day. And me and my sister, so I'm looking at the house. She looking at her dude. She like, oh, he is a snake. And I'm thinking, bitch, your mama a snake. What you mean? What? Forget him. Mama, this her house. This her, and I love snakes. Snakes is one of my favorite animals. I love snakes. But to see that, I was so fabric. I was still in denial. I was still in denial when it became to my mom. Like, nah, she went in. You know, she loved us. Be the ones that claim they love you and they don't never want to hurt you. Be the main ones hurting you. Look, be the main ones hurting you. Someone got red rum on their mind. Be mindful. These people are desperate now. They feel dumb as fuck. They not, whatever they try to steal, they couldn't get it. They owe a lot of people. Death is on their ass. They're going to end up in jail. We got Sekhmet, goddess of war. They're going to end up in jail. As soon as they think they about to come your way to try to do some dumbass shit, they going to get caught up. For real. Oh, I'm about to go over there. As soon as they get in a car, they get into a car accident. Car split in half. God not about to play about you. As soon as they think about doing something to you. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. They go out and they get into a fight and they get beat up. Now they in the hospital. It be shit like that. God like, really? You forgot you got enemies. You forgot you got enemies, huh? Like, it never works like that. Look, it came out giving you your flowers. God is about to give you your flowers. God is showing these people that, for one, he's real, and for two, you cannot be touched, like he said. When God pours the oil on your head, no man could take that from you. You ain't read the story about David? When they pour all the oil, they try to pour the oil on David's brothers, and the oil wasn't pouring. God said, I didn't choose them. I don't care that you want them to be the golden child. That's not who I choose. I go out there and grab the boy. And when they pour the oil, it what? It went right on his head. God anointed you. Can't nobody take that from you. They could try to steal all they want to. They could do all the magic. They could chant all they want to. They could dig up all the bones they want to. It still won't work. It's never going to work. Their visa was denied. I'm telling you. That's all they get. We got the Sit Down. This is another ancestor song. This is called the Sit Down by Icewear Vezo. And the first thing he said, it ain't shit to talk about. That's what the first thing he said. Yes, this is a collection. I ain't got to call around. Someone's birthday could be February 19th. I love this song. Someone's name could be Ray. Because this is Icewear Vezo featuring Babyface Ray. If someone is faithful to you, who is this? Some of you guys, your little sneaky link, they faithful. And they said you better not be sneaking and linking with nobody else. They said they faithful to you, so you better not be sneaky and linking with nobody else. I'm just a messenger. They be watching you. They say they got peoples. We got a spiritual practitioner that's looking into your Akashic records. You hoes gonna get enough. Y'all gonna get enough. Just cause you got, and this is why I understand and overstand and understand. Let me grab my coffee. This is why I understand why some things is closed practice. I understand why, some things like you have to go through initiation, because some people get besides themselves. Just cause you got gifts or supernatural gifts does not give you the right to abuse them. Just like it's Hippo laws in the natural, there's spiritual Hippo law. You can't just be tapping into nobody Akashic record. For real, so that's confirmation. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Wow. Are you an Aquarius, be well? Or are you a Pisces? Because that's Aquarius, Pisces cuts. Like y'all don't have permission. They get readings from you. They don't give you back your energy. Then they go on and tap into your Akashic records, especially when y'all be giving them your time of birth. And they ask you for all these information. Give me your name, where you're born, the time of birth, the longitude, the horizon. Like, yeah, they be looking into your Akashic records, stealing. Mm-hmm. Putting spell work on you so you could come back. No. You don't have permission to do that. That's not why God gave you them gifts. You're supposed to help his people, not steal from them. I don't give no hoes permission to look into my Akashic records. You look into my Akashic records, bitch, you gonna be sick. You gonna be sick in bed. Fucked up. Can't even get out of bed. I know that for a fact. Ah, I could dig it. I could dig it. Royal DNA, I see. It says your soul mission is to return to the highest vibrational frequency. And this is why they mad. You wasn't supposed to go through no karmic lessons and this, that, and other. You was supposed to experience the highest vibrational frequency. They got mad and been trying to have you go through their karma. They was trying to have you go through their karma. Look at your natal chart. Your natal chart to tell you any type of karmic lessons, especially Saturn, any type of karmic lessons you're supposed to go through. Some of you guys, y'all weren't even supposed to go through anything for real. You're literally a beacon of light. You're supposed to literally experience the highest vibrational frequency. You're supposed to have a good life. Imagine being a child and your grandparent passed, and they promised you before they passed that they were going to leave you something so you would not have to be in debt, so you would not have to be in poverty. They passed away, they steal your money. Okay. God said, okay, I see you. I see you. Your great grandparent passed away. And before they passed away, they promised you as well to leave you something so that you don't have to live in poverty. Maybe they see you struggling. I'm going to make sure you're not going to struggle. Your great parent passed away. Great granny, great granddad, whoever, they passed away. They steal that from you. God said, oh, I'm watching. I'm watching you. Now, this is twice where God has set you up to where you are supposed to be wealthy, but yet you're struggling because they're stealing. Your father passed away. He tells you he's going to leave everything to you. Promise you. Oh, this is a collective, Big Rome. I'm sorry, I didn't see your question, but this is a collective. This is a collective reading, Big Rome. Okay. He passed away. They steal that from you. Now, this is 3 inheritance that they done took from you. You still struggling. You asking God, where's the help? Where's the help? God trying to tell you like the help took from you. The last attempt was the final attempt. Your step parent passed away. Leaves you something. And they steal that. But this is where, you know, the light bulb goes off. This is where the light bulb goes off. Because they did this one too many times. You're not going to keep stealing from my children. It could be. Yes, this is the general reading, collective. It could be you take what resonates, you leave the rest. Yes, God sees all. And year 9 is completion. Completion of what? For some of you guys, the completion is you're going to get what was stolen from you. For some of you guys, the completion is karmic justice. You're finally getting justice for all of the wrong that they've done. Completion of what? Finally, the case is going to be closed. You're finally going to get that money. They've been pushing and delaying that money. You're finally going to get it. Completion of what? Completion of the karmic dark night of the soul that you were going through. If you was homeless, you could be homeless now. You will not be for long. It's a guarantee. You will not be for long. If you've been carless, you will not be for long. And these things are going to keep coming out. I'm going to keep calling them out. So you could try to shadow ban, try to keep people from seeing. My words are powerful. All I have to do is speak it. It's already happening. So know that. You're untouchable. This is called Untouchable by NBA Youngboy. Never broke again. You will never be broke again. God is not a liar. That's one thing I could say. God is never a liar. And whatever God promised you, you will get. You got a high level soulmate. This could be a high level soulmate that's faithful to you. You got somebody, I don't know, like you got somebody googly eyes. Like they for you. I don't know who this person is. Like they fuck with you. They fuck with you. Okay? Botox could be very significant. Look, communication coming soon. You about to get some type of clarification to what I'm saying. Thank you for the follow. You about to get clarification to what I'm saying. Okay? And whoever that raggedy bitch is that's trying to look into your Akashic record, okay, their time is numbered. For the wage of sin is death. You should have just did your job. Should have did the fucking reading, gave back collective energy, and gone about your business. No, you wanted to be extra. Okay. Look at this shit here. We got a voodoo doll. They want piece of the dollhouse. Tales from the Hood could be very significant. I know you ain't got no voodoo doll in me. I know you don't have no voodoo doll in me. I know you don't. And if you do, you better not be disrespectful. And that doll better not be ugly, bitch. It better not be no ugly fucking doll, bitch. It better not be ugly. That's for 2 and for 3. If you got a voodoo doll in me, I already know my ancestors took over. We taking over, running Seattle. So Seattle could be very significant. That song by DJ Khaled could be very significant. If you got a voodoo doll on me, it ain't gonna work. I know you be scared to go to sleep at night. Motherfuckers be river dancing on your head. I know they do. That's the truth. We got Truth by Icewear Vezo and DJ Ill Will. So Will could be sick. Someone's birthday could be March 10th. Someone that could be DJ or JD. I know my ancestors. I know they in that dial. Just river dancing all on their head. That's what you get. You know Tales from the Hood, when got rid of that doll, he came back and the doll was sitting on the stairs. Yeah, that's that voodoo doll. Exactly. Look, you don't got nothing to worry about. Whatever they took from you, you're getting it back. It's promise. God said promise. That's a promise. He don't break promises. He's not a liar. These people feel dumb as fuck. They feel goofy. See, you're not supposed to be here right now. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be here right now to give you this message. I was supposed to be long gone. They was waiting to get that call. They even practiced the cry. They practiced how they was going to feel so sad. They practiced what they was going to say. I wouldn't be surprised if they already had my little funeral box or my little urn ready to put my ashes in. Psych, bitch, who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that? A welder. Someone could be a welder. Who told you that? Told you. It's slowly backfiring. Meaning they're going to feel this. They're going to feel everything. That's what they wanted for you? Let's see. Dumbass. He said, tell your girl to look at me when I'm talking to you. He said, tell your girl to look at me when I'm talking to you. He said, when you leave the house, I'll be playing with your kids. So the baby is a mess. We got the Fool. Aries. Okay, Aries could be very significant. They was a fool to take this leap of faith. Yeah, because they jumped right into burdens. They jumped right into burdens. They jumped right into burdens. This was a dumbass decision. Wow, for real? Damn. Yeah, they sick as fuck. That's crazy. Yep, could be. We got a King of Wands and then the Sun. So you could be a King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. This could be a King of Wands, heavy on the Leo. Okay. It could be in their big 3. All right. This high level soulmate. Okay. It could be a King of Wands. Okay. They see you as the one. I had to hide the Sun because the baby naked. Okay. Why they got the baby naked on a unicorn, I don't know, but the baby naked, okay? This King of Wands is watching this other person like, this dumbass. This King of Wands could be connected to the mob. We got Ice Talk. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Pimp named Drip That. Alright, well, I don't know what this is about. Pimp named Drip That. So someone thought they was a pimp. Look, a lot of wands. 5 of Wands. They're fighting in the background. They're fighting in the background. Could be a Leo, heavy on a Leo. They fighting. They're fighting in the background about your wheel of fortune. This is yours. They're in the background fighting about something that belongs to you that they will not get. They're not getting this. What part don't y'all get? Y'all not. Y'all either going to get a box, okay, or you're going to get a jail cell, but you're not going to get this wheel of fortune. You're not. You're an Aries? Okay, and then Cream Sierra, this could be about you. Look, they waiting too. This is somebody from your past, okay? This could be family, all right? But 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. They really waiting. They waiting. They waiting on that phone call like, yeah, we got him, we got her. She in jail. He in a crazy hospital. Did you hear about so-and-so? Okay, then, Capricorn. I have a Capricorn stellium. I do. I have a Capricorn stellium and I have a Capricorn Venus. I didn't even know this was the season for the man bugs. You know them bugs that they brown. They're not the ladybugs. They're the man. I call them man bugs. They ain't the ladybugs because they brown. And the motherfuckers bite. But I didn't even know it was the season for that. Okay. Monitoring spirits could be very significant. 7 of Pentacles could be a Taurus. Someone is waiting for some type of confirmation, some type of proof. Returning to one roots. Whatever they did is being returned back to them. They could have tried to do something towards your children if you had children. Why would you do that? Right. It's monitoring. Kill their ass. Talk shit too when you kill their ass. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger to relay the message. Sometimes we just need a reminder that everything is going to be all right. Confirmation. We got the Queen of Cups. Everything is going to be all right. Happy birthday, Cancers. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Libra could be very significant. Whoopty. Somebody about to get their ass whooped. Someone's name could be CJ. You can start with a cleansing. You might have to do an egg cleanse. You might have to take a spiritual bath. You start with that. You start by doing that. You call back your power. And then you need to ask God, what's your next steps after that? Shit. A new beginning. Ace of Wands. New beginning. I got an Ace of Wands hanging up in my room. But the wand looked like a ding, you know, a ding ding. You know, it looked like a what's a name. You know. It was a painting that I won. I won 2 paintings, and that was one of them, an Ace of Wands. But the wand looking like, you know. Oop, that I didn't see it. They be trying to get me. Look, somebody's in their head. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Can I get one more card? If this is your mama, your mother could be jealous of the fact that you're more nurturing and more caring to your children if you have children, or the fact that you're more nurturing and caring than she ever was. Oh, you got the audacity to be flying. Count your days, man bug. Count your days. If it's a ladybug, I'll let it live. If it's a man bug, it's out of here. 3 of Wands. In the near future, okay? Make sure you writing down your goals, your list. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. Look at this. New beginning. That's what this is. This is a new beginning. It's clear. I could write whatever I want on there. I just like to leave it blank because this lets me know it's a new beginning. What is it that you desire? You need to be writing it down. Okay. Then we got the Hierophant. What the fuck is that? So, you know how they be doing those testing on the TV? That could be very significant. Because I'm hearing that. I'm hearing the testing on the TV, but my TV is playing I Swear Vezo. So it could be like a testing going on your TV when they be making that noise, okay? But we have the Hierophant, God himself, okay? Heavy on the Taurus, ruled in your favor. Spiritual court ruled in your favor. Abundance is here. Whatever they stole from you, you are going to get back. Damn, I'm gonna say it's Play With Your Bitch by Young Dolph. Someone's birthday could be May 10th. Wow, Young Dolph. So this could be first name, last name, middle name. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Okay? Y'all are going to get some type of proof. I'm just a messenger. Some type of proof to let you know what's going on. It's going to be 95 degrees today, y'all. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get everything out. I'm about to go and get out and get what I need to get and come back in my house. This is ridiculous. Pissed me off. We got Tressa. And we got Smiley. Is this in reverse? Yeah, we got Smiley in reverse. Smiley in reverse. They ain't going to be smiling. They ain't gonna be laughing. I'm trying to tell you. They is not gonna be laughing. We got Ron. Oh, it was? It was 95. And I'm in Ohio. It was 95. Gave me an attitude. As soon as I walked outside, I felt like my wig was slipping. I walked right back in the house. Y'all not about to play with me. We got Michaela. Don't play with me. We got Anissa. Soon as that little bee sweating, it just felt like my wig was slipping. I said, yeah, let me go on back in the house. You know, I could get some sunlight another day. Okay, you're not about to roast me now. You can't just cook me like that. We got Odell. We got Hall. You in Ohio too? Oh shit. 419. We got Vita. That's my area code. We got Nia. We got Haley. Morgan. And my cat, Bella, she wants to be such a street cat so bad. It's like, bring your ass in the house. And she thick. Like, bring your ass in the house. You outside panting and shit. Don't get me wrong. I made sure she had, cold water enough, cold water, a cool area. But it's like, get in the house with the air. You just want to be seen. She got like 4 boyfriends. She be trying to, I don't know what she be out there doing. Flirting and shit with them damn cats. We got Tasha. Okay, then Cincinnati. We got Twyla. I'm in Toledo. We got Wayne. Helen. Holy Toledo is what they call it. Janice. Lashana. Yes, Tasha came out. We got Baker in reverse. Mercy in reverse. That's what they're going to need. They're going to need Mercy. Tubbs in reverse. And Rick in reverse. I'm so sick of you coming out. You too old to be doing the shit that you doing. I'm so sick of you coming out because I know you thought you and your bitch was like the biggest, baddest warlock and witch in town, but you're not. Y'all days have already been numbered, bitch. Yeah, and I'm watching from the sidelines. You and your bloodline is out of here. I'm just a messenger. You and your bloodline is out of here. And I know you be watching me from fake pages, okay? I love you guys. I don't know. I might come back on later. I might. I'm not making no promises. I love you guys. Okay, I am open for personals. Okay, my email is in the bio. Okay, thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the new follows. Okay, thank you guys for the gifts. All right, I love you guys so much. And may you guys experience a miracle. Damn, not choose a bitch. Damn, Young Dolph.